Welcome everybody, Red Arrow 23 here. It's going to be our last stage review of the Mega Crab stages. Going to be making our final push in this video. We've got both of our shock launchers up to max and our last rocket launcher is going to max. That's all been from some crab resources. This is my upgrade layout. My cannon's going to be up to max soon and my boom cannon as well. I've just got everything on the right as maxed and everything else on the left is sort of in order. I'm a little bit systematic like that. But yeah, let's boom some beaches. Alright guys, so this is going to be our last push. We do have Troop Mania active, so I was able to use less diamonds when going through this. This is stage 42. So what we're going to do is going to start off by popping that cryo bomb, which will clear some mines. I don't think I needed to clear that top left mine in hindsight, but I did want to get rid of that flamethrower. And then we go for the 2 smoke landing on the left side of the beach. I did lose the delay on the shock launchers, and I ended up using 3 smokes on the beach because I don't want to peek and get popped. So here we go, we're just flaring straight up the wall. We want to stay nice and tight, just keep that Zuko line uniform, and then we're double smoking and getting in there. So I made a bit of a mistake here, should have popped the cryo bomb on the right, and the speed serum I popped late, and the critters up top I popped late as well. So you got to make sure you're out of range of that shock launcher at the bottom. That's pretty critical in this attack, and it can be done in one attack. If you pop that speed serum, you pop that cryo bomb, it will make everything shoot slower, and the critters up top, you will probably just crush the core. So learn from my mistake and get it done. So here we go, pretty much repeating the exact same thing, but we'll be popping the cryo bomb. I think I remember. And what else did we do differently? Oh, we didn't have the speed serum, so we couldn't do that. So we just did 2 rounds of shocks. So lost the delay there, that's okay I guess, and we're going to smoke. You see I actually wasn't out of range of the bottom shock launcher, which I was pretty disappointed about. So we go critters, and we're just going to go 2 shocks, and we're not going to throw any more critters, because we want to save our GBE for the second round of shocks. I didn't pop the cryo bomb again, but that's okay. Second round of shocks goes. There's no point in trying to heal up those Zukas that got popped by the shock launcher, or trying to move around because we already got caught. And that's all good. The core goes down. 2 medkits. So there we go. On to the next stage. So this was our last push. Let's see what we got on stage 43. So there's rocket launchers everywhere. I wanted to get rid of those, what do you call them, Dr. T lookalikes, and we're just popping the cryo bomb and getting in there with some CRZM. I don't use these a lot. I didn't want to use Skooka because of all the boom cannons. Usually I wouldn't use Rifleman with so many rocket launchers around, but we gave it a go. My cryos aren't very upgraded, and I think my medics are 1 off max. And my riflemen are a little bit low. So my CRZM is pretty weak, but I still felt like it was the best way forward. And spending our GBE on clearing the stuff around the core, that shock launcher especially, and the mortars. That rocket launcher and those 2 mortars are kind of my main targets. And now we just want to clear as much as we can. If we can get those metal shield generators, that would be perfect. This time I launched the troops in a bit more logical order. I think I launched the cryos first on the first attack, but it's all good. We got riflemen this time. Throwing those 4 in a line shocks when we can. And yes, that rocket launcher on the right hand side is popping us off as well. So it's good that we got that rocket launcher down on the right side of that square. And I was going to try and get in this dead zone of these 2 rocket launchers, which was a great idea, until I got popped by the shock launcher up top. And then it was a terrible idea. So here we go, slowest retreat ever, but it's all good. And then this was my last attack. I wasn't boosted, I wasn't boosted for any of these attacks on stage 43. So we just finished biting out the mortar, and then we're going to sneak right under this rocket launcher range. and we're going to get into where the building health statue is. I did lose the delay on that left rocket launcher, which is unfortunate, but should be okay. So we're going to double smoke. And all we're trying to do here is clear out the core. I need to take this down if I want to go any further in Mega Crab. So we're going 1, 2, 3 shocks. I did let one shot get off from the rocket launcher because I lost that delay. I needed to shock it quicker. And then we're going for a reshock on the left, and we're going to leave the right. And you'll see here that mortar fires and takes a bunch of troops. I thought the critters would distract the mortar because they're outside on the right hand side, and that was pretty much the attack over. As soon as the mortar fired and took all those troops, that was pretty much it. So it's pretty sad, but it's okay. We repositioned to get rid of that sniper tower, and then we're just free sniping the core. So there we go. There's Dr. T just laughing at me. Ha 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 ha, Mega Crab got you. So unfortunate that we didn't get that one. That is going to be our last attack on Mega Crab January 2017. That rocket launcher is out of range, so you don't need to worry about taking that out. If you have more Zookas, you'll be able to do this. You might be able to get away with one CRZM or one like clearing attack and then one Zooka attack. If you were boosted, definitely. So there we go, that was stage 43, and that's going to be all that we can do. So the Mega Crab is over in New Zealand, and I scroll down, and as you can see, these guys got reasonably high, not as high as in other countries. New Zealand is a pretty small nation. And there we go, 34th, that's Red Arrow 23. I had a lot of time with 8 attacks on the clock. So next time I think I might make a bit more of an effort, make a bit more of a push. I did spend a lot of diamonds, but I didn't spend any more powder. I really don't want to be spending any more powder. But if I can get down, like I wasted a lot of attacks from like when I was asleep, they just ran through, or I just had too many at the end of the day, or even just carried through from the beginning of the day. So that's going to do it. Comment down below how you went and how high your country got. And give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't, and subscribe for more Boom Beach!